coming in. Qatar condemns Pakistan-Afghanistan border clashes, urges Pakistan and Afghanistan to resolve the border tensions through a dialogue. Getting some reactions coming in from other countries and other leaders as well, because remember, Afghanistan's Taliban forces launched an armed reprisal against Pakistani soldiers along the shared border, and Afghanistan has accused Islamabad of carrying out airstrikes on its soil. Then we have seen that there has been retaliation from Afghanistan side, and Taliban forces are engaged in heavy clashes against Pakistani security forces in various areas along the border. That's what the Afghan military is saying in a statement. But there's some reactions coming in right now, and Qatar's reaction is coming. Qatar is condemning the Pakistan-Afghanistan border clashes and urging Pakistan and Afghanistan to resolve the border tensions through dialogue. Amid rising concerns of a potential trade dispute, the US ambassador has arrived in New Delhi for crucial talks. The discussions focused on strengthening ties between the two nations, covering defense, technology, trade, and strategic resources. Here's a detailed report. Viewers, take a look.
The trade war looming. US Ambassador to India, Sergio Gore, arrived in New Delhi. He met with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and discussed key issues like defense, trade, and technology. The meet highlighted that both nations are keen on strengthening the relationship. Ambassador Gore also met with top Indian officials, including Foreign Secretary Ministry, External Affairs Minister Jaishankar, and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here today. I arrived from Washington to New Delhi early this morning, and we hit the ground running. We had a great series of meetings, including with Foreign Secretary Ministry, with the External Affairs Minister, Dr. Jaishankar, and with the National Security Advisor, Doval. And we just finished an incredible meeting with Prime Minister Modi, where we discussed bilateral issues, including defense, trade, technology. We also discussed the importance of critical minerals and the importance of that to both of our nations.
One of the key topics discussed was the importance of critical minerals to both nations. India and US have been looking to collaborate in this area for long. Trump and Prime Minister Modi recently had a phone call, which Sergio Gore mentioned will continue to shape the relationship between India and the US.
Donald J. Trump and Prime Minister Modi, I'm optimistic about the days ahead for both of our nations. President Trump considers Prime Minister Modi a great and personal friend. In fact, just before I left for New Delhi, they had an incredible phone call, and that is something that will continue over the weeks and months ahead. Once again, it's an honor to serve as President Donald Trump's ambassador to India, and I look forward to this very important relationship and continuing to grow and deepen the relationship between our two nations.
With trade tensions simmering across the globe, Sergio Gore's visit highlights US and India's commitment to work together and strengthen the relationship.